Hey guys, Richard here, Nano channel and Reefs.com. How you guys doing today? We're here in the show floor of Reef-A-Palooza, New York, 2021. And man, it's great to be here. The show has been extremely bumpy. There's so many people here smiling, and it's just feeling of getting back to the norm. It has been such a great feeling for me. And I'm here with my good friend Joe of Planet Aquariums, and he's going to unveil something new, something special for us. Joe, how are you?
I'm great. Yeah, definitely glad to be back out on doing the shows again.
For sure.
Yeah, that last year was tough, so I'm glad to be here.
Yes.
It's amazing to see the turnout. You know, people are back out in drones, and it's amazing to see the hobbyists back out here again. We've been swamped for the past year. As a matter of fact, and we're starting to have trouble getting some glass, and which is something I couldn't have imagined, a year ago. So it's definitely a new type of market, new hobbyists. It's definitely great to have them.
For sure, for sure. Now, man, I realize that Planet is not just an aquarium company that just makes tanks. You guys have a lot of brands, like as an umbrella underneath you.
Yes, absolutely. We started out with tanks, and then with me joining the company, I got to bring a lot more toys. Yes. And kind of that's my main focus, and I'm lucky to have been able to play with a lot of toys through all these years and kind of help bring some of them to market.
Yes.
Yes. And one of the newer toys that we have is our red Starfish protein skimmers.
Okay.
They have some unique features that make them a little bit more efficient and something a little different that the market currently don't have.
Sure.
So we're glad to have them. Starting now, what you'll probably see is so these little bullet diffusers.
Yes.
Yeah, they help the water to be more linear coming up through the skimmer chamber.
Okay.
So that helps to reduce the turbulence inside and improves on the efficiency of the skimmer. So it's kind of these little details that make them work better. At the same time, we're able to keep them pretty affordable.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Another great feature is that they do come with a DC pump.
Yeah.
So they're going to be more energy efficient, quieter, and then they're fully adjustable.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
and how many versions of this skimmer line do you have?
We currently have 5 models. 5 sizes, yeah.
Okay.
So pretty much one for every size tank.
Gotcha. And then something like this size, how many gallons is it rated for?
This one is going to do about 300 to 400 gallons.
300 to 400.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And it's priced of about $500, so it's super affordable.
Gotcha.
And then I think it looks great, but might be a little biased.
Now the red Starfish, if I remember correctly, they do a lot of work with like public aquariums as well,
yes,
right?
Absolutely. That's actually their main focus.
Okay.
They're in about over 60 public aquariums, so they make huge protein skimmers.
Right. So they're not somebody new that's just getting into the hobby. It's like, hey, here, let's make skimmers. Yes. They're actually known. They know how to make. Because anything about protein skimmers, like the right size foam and bubbles, it's so important.
Yeah, exactly, yes.
And then they know what they're doing because they've been working with the industry professionals and such a grand, large scale. To put it down, it must have been very easy for them.
Yes, and that's what I like about them too, is that they have experience from the bottom to the very, very top, like the full scale. So they're able to produce something that works within that complete range.
That's awesome.
Yes, yeah. So we're super excited for that.
So this one is already out in the market?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now I noticed that you have a new line of Sump as well.
Yes, we like to promote a lot of domestically made products as well.
Yeah.
All our Planet Aquariums are made here in the USA and Texas.
Yeah.
And then recently we started selling Sumps from aquatic habitats.
Okay.
And they're right down in Florida.
Right.
And they make great products, so we're excited to have them to be able to offer them to our customers. So yeah.
So tell me about the Sump in general. What makes this Sump truly unique?
I think what's unique about them is that they're extra sturdy.
Okay.
We had our co-workers jump up and down on it, and they held up perfectly. So it's pretty impressive to have 200 pounds or so jumping up and down a sump and not have it budge or not have any issues with it at all. All the great features that you would want in a sump.
Okay.
Like the dosing tubes, inlet is removable. You got your tray, your big sock. It looks really good and it's made really well. So it's something that we can confidently sell to our customers and not have to worry about quality issues.
Gotcha.
Something we know customers will be happy with.
Gotcha. All right. So is this unit out right now?
Yes, it's available for purchase. Okay. The 36-inch model that you see here is right about $490, so it's priced very competitively.
Gotcha.
And they make anywhere from a 24-inch to a 96-inch they're working on for us.
96
Yes,
inches.
absolutely. We sell a lot of big tanks, so we do have a big demand for those.
Right, right.
And it's nice to be able to offer them something that doesn't have to be custom made. It's something we can kind of click on our website, get it on the card, and ship it out to them.
And also, I noticed there's actually a small tanks behind you. You guys are, the thing is that I've known a lot of the Planet guys from the back in the days of when they used to make tanks for Oceanic, and I'm used to like the big tanks that you guys have made.
Yes, yes.
I'm kind of surprised I see a little miniature tanks over there. Tell me a little bit about them.
I mean, we sell to a ton of stores, and they have demand for big tanks, but there's also a lot of demand for smaller tanks.
Of course, nano tanks, like a lot of people do love them, like for like size-wise and stuff like that. A lot of people have the restrictions.
Exactly, and it's a good place for like a beginner hobbyist to start, because not everybody can start with a 300-gallon tank with a whole shebang and everything else. So, so it's a great starting point to get newer hobbyists into the hobby.
Right, definitely.
And so it's something we wanted to offer.
Yeah.
And then we figured a good option is these all-in-one tanks that we just came out with.
Okay.
And they do have some unique features that make them a little bit different. And like everything else, we try to be price competitive, so it's more affordable for people that do want to get into the hobby.
Gotcha. So tell me a little bit about the all-in-one feature. What's in it? And then, like, I guess I'm going to assume, because it is made from you guys, everything is low iron and everything like that. What is the standard features that come with that all-in-one system?
Yeah, like you mentioned, one of the key selling points is that the viewable panels are low iron glass.
Right.
So it's nice and clear. They do all have the polished edges, so it has a nice smooth finish to it. On our bigger all-in-one tanks that are 20 gallons and up, they have a special return nozzle. It's called a shadow wave. And what it is that it uses a water flow to spin a nozzle to create some of the wave making. And so that's going to be unique to us that you don't see elsewhere.
Gotcha.
And the way it's designed, it's also very flush to the back panel.
Okay.
So you don't have a 2-3 inch return nozzle kind of sticking out from your back of the tank.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
It just works by the flow, the power of the flow that's being coming from the return pump.
There's some paddles in the back that when it gets water pressure, it pushes the paddle and spins the nozzle. So it's something that doesn't require an extra power cord. It's easy to clean if it gets dirty. So it's kind of just the extra bonus that you get.
Well, thank you, Joseph, for spending some time with me to explain all the new things that you guys have been working on. It's been fascinating to learn about them, and I look forward to more innovation from you guys down the road, and can't wait to see what you guys bring.
Absolutely, I love showing off new toys, so we definitely have some more in the works, and I look forward to seeing you at more shows and then show off more of our toys.
That's it.
All right,
Yep.
sounds good.
Have a good day.
Thanks, Richard.